Oh, good evening, everyone. Happy Friday. Oh, crap. You know, I totally forgot to do something. I was wondering why my model wasn't moving. It helps if you actually have the camera uncovered. Whoops. Alright, so I'm off to a great start. So anyway, hi. What we got planned tonight is, we're gonna play both the English version and the Japanese version of this game, Blaster Master. Which is not called Blaster Master anywhere but the Western regions. The original is, what was it again? Chowakusei Senki Metafight, I think. I believe that's the title. I might have said it right for once. We moved my microphone, sorry. Might have made noise. My apologies. Anyway, let me know if the audio is good or if it's a little rough, and I will tweak it. Odds are the audio is going to be kind of funky, because we're going to switch between Switch Online and, whatchamacallit, using an emulator, because I don't have a Famicom cartridge of, Metafight yet. Because it is surprisingly hard to get a hold of. You know, when you don't have a boatload of money. I mean, sure, I could get... Oops. Oh, that was an interesting little glitch. Anyway, right now I just can't get a hold of one. That's all. Man, I feel like the audio is really low. Let me see if I can tweak that just a little bit on my side. Let's see here. How's this look? This is... Wait a minute. Oh, that might be better. It's kind of hard to tell what it was doing. We don't need a delay. We should be good on that, I think. That might work. Yeah, let me know if it's bad. I got people making me question my audio lately. Oh, there we go. That might have been a headset problem. But yeah, I'm just going to use the Switch version for now because I'm not going to dig out the cartridge. Not when I really should be packing things. I better watch my timing. Wow. That was a little close. Holy crap. I was warming up with the Japanese version, and then I must have really got used to the emulator timing. Because, wow. Oops. My sense of timing's completely shot now. Ow. That is the least efficient way to do that. Screw it, we're just gonna move on to Area 2, because I'm clearly playing like crap. Okay, at least I can push buttons fast. Forget that guy. We don't need to deal with him. We don't need him and his big gun. Ow. Little revenge. Now, I might or might not fly through this. I was playing really well earlier while I was testing the other version. And it might just be because the emulator played so smoothly. Who knows? You know, corded versus wireless controls and all. Personally, I prefer corded. Plus, the emulators do play a little more smoothly, you know, because you can get rid of some of the limitations. We'll see how it goes. Huh. That enemy's not there again. Interesting. I might have found something different that I never noticed before. That's the third time I've gone through that area, and the enemy that sits by the ladder wasn't there. On the way in. It'll be there on the way out, though. Okay, there's nothing in here, is there? Okay, fine. Screw that. Moving on. The one that's usually down there is not there either. Hmm. Oh well. Just grenade your way up. Screw it. Snipe that one from across the area. If you throw a grenade as you're walking, the first one you throw out will be further out. Oh. So you can chuck a grenade like that. Oh, actually, you know what? It's just in motion. Never mind. I see it now. I never really looked at it until just now. Like, you know, tried to analyze it. Anyway, we're not here to analyze the game, we're just here to play and have some fun and not step on the spikes, thank you. Maybe I'll change my grip so I can really bomb the crap out of this thing. Ooh. I think my wrist can handle that today. So what I did was I actually switched from using my thumbs to using my fingers. So I can just vibrate my wrist and just blast the crap out of it. Excuse me. It'd be helpful if I could actually say what I'm doing, but yeah. Sometimes I'm not quite ready to do such. Whoops. And there's what our first power-up does. Boosts the vehicle's cannon. Whoop. No, 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 you don't get to dodge me. Ow. Just like I didn't dodge that. Oh, well. It happens. Ow, ow, ow. But now we can kill the gate guardian over here. Just before, if you don't have the hyper, you can't even hurt it. Although with the hyper, you can hurt it with Jason's gun. Oh. Sorry, my ear was super, super itchy all of a sudden. Alright, Area 2. So, here's the plan. I'm going to keep switching back and forth between the versions. So that was Area 1 in the first game. Or in the English version. Go ahead and... where is it? There, that'll mute that. And I'm going to bring up the other one. Oh, it would help if I actually started it. Whoops. There we go. Found it. The ratio is a little different. You have to forgive me. I can't fix that. I tried 16 times. So this is the original Japanese version. Metafight, as it's called briefly. What do you call it? The short version is Metafight. Oh, crap. Sorry, my drink splashed as I was trying to pour it into my face. I was trying to take a sip, and it splashed, and I got some in my nose. That's the last place you want your beer, is in your nose. Ooh. All right. Now, the starting we had earlier, it's going to look a little different. And notice there's no startup screen. There's nothing. It's just title screen. That's it. That's all you get. So when you hit start, watch the difference. Looks kind of familiar, doesn't it? Slightly. Background's entirely different. But everything else is the same. You might have a few less graphical artifacts. But beyond that, it's, oops, exactly the same. I'm just making different mistakes. I mean, I am kind of clumsy, so it's bound to happen. And now I think the game's too loud. Crap. Let me see if I can fix that. I think this one I have to actually turn down. I'm gonna have to keep altering the volume. I should have put a label on the screen for which version we're playing. Wow, that is really stretched out. My timer's over. Whoops. I'm gonna just do this so it gets us a few weapons. And a little bit of weapon energy, maybe. Maybe. But at least we'll get some rockets. For our vehicle. Oops. Oh, cool. We're gonna start with 2-gun energy. Not that it matters, we're not gonna use it on the brain. I just find it amusing how little changes. I know what the major changes are. And it'll be a little bit before we run into those. Whoops. Let's get that, because I'm getting clumsy. We need more power. Oh no, I broke it! It's always good to have some homing missiles. Whoop. It's funny, the glitches are the same exact glitches in both versions of the game. Like, you can trigger this where it sits really low and it doesn't stop, unless you force it to stop. Then it will and pop back up. There's all kinds of weird little glitches. They don't really hurt anything, they don't help anything either, but still. Let's see if the... Yep, the one that should be right here isn't there. Weird. It only seems to show up on the way up. But that's probably because I raced through and it can't spawn. Hard to say. Come on. And then we just... Well, now that we know there's nothing there, I'm not going to bother going there. Oh, wait. Now there is a gun there. What? That's not normally there. Weird. So suddenly there's one enemy short and a gun power-up that's not supposed to be there. Enemy missing? I mean, the game is a little glitchy like that, so those are probably just little bugs in the game. They happen. I mean, that's what you get in the old 8-bit era. Sometimes stuff just glitches for no reason. Maybe some memory didn't load correctly, who knows? Maybe the memory was full. It's usually what it is. It's usually something with the memory. Because it's not like I put the cartridge in wrong. I didn't put a cartridge in at all. So we're not going to have cartridge glitches. That grip works on this controller. There we go. Alright, this controller's a little funky. It's a knockoff controller. I mean, what do you expect for 10 bucks on Amazon? I'm just surprised this controller's lasted. The other $10 controllers I had on Amazon didn't last a week. Or no, excuse me, a year. I was surprised they lasted a week. Hell, all the A and B buttons in the Super Nintendo controllers I bought, they all fried out within 90 days. Just outside of the return and warranty window, like, oh, pieces of shit. But that was also the time where I was playing way too much Super Metroid. Oh. Well, so much for clearing that. Oh, he's finally taking some shots at us. Good for him. Oops. Not what I meant to do. Oh well, it worked. Yeah, never go down to that bottom right corner. You'll never get out. You just can't. I don't know why they put it there. It shouldn't be there. Oops. Screw it. Move on. We don't need it. Oh, I missed. Oops. I was just going to take a single shot at it and move on. Well, so much for showing off. They're too low to shoot at. That's why I'm firing missiles at them. Shots will go right over their heads. And bombed. Every time. There we go. Got all three. Here I am trying to use a glitch to kill it, and it keeps dodging. Damn it. Because technically you're not supposed to be able to do that. I think. It doesn't seem deliberate, because no other attack will do that. There we go. Easy. Oh. So, yeah, it may look like I know what I'm doing. It's because I do. I've played these games, or I've played this game, because they're the same game. They're the same freaking game. I've played this game for years. Like, at this point, it could all be in Japanese. And it wouldn't confuse me in the slightest. I wouldn't even have to look. It's just routine to me at this point. Oops. Doesn't mean I'm perfect at it. Far from it, in fact. I always say that I'm not perfect, and it's true. Here, we'll get that Thunderbolt attack now, because we can get it again later, on the way out. Because we're going to have to turn back around when we go to leave. Oh, ooh. Eyes like to camp the door sometimes. Because they're rude like that. It might be powerful, but I actually hate these the arcing shots. They're such a pain in the ass. Because I can't do much with them. You just have to wait for them to go away. So they take up all the shots you can have on the screen. So they can actually hinder you more than they help. Man, I am not getting weapon drops here. That's kind of weird. Usually the game's a little generous with that. Oh well, it happens. Well, everything's being stingy. This might be a difficult run. Ooh, the eyes are out to get me. I mean, that's their job, but man, they are camping the door. Ew. There we go. Fortunately, that one's worth 4. The flashing ones are both worth 4. So now, full power. You know what, just for giggles, let's see if we can cause this to glitch out a little. Let me switch my grip. There's going to be a lot of noise. If we do it right, there'll be a lot of noises. When we go back to the Blaster Master version, we'll use the boss glitch. There it goes, it glitched. Where it starts playing sounds it's not supposed to be playing. Because it can't handle all the noise and damage we're not dealing because it's hitting spots it's not supposed to hit. Well, usually it makes a hell of a lot more noise. Maybe it's something to do with the emulator. I mean, I've seen where it played the death animation too soon. Oh well. And there's our second cannon upgrade. So now it's color. And that's the Crusher. I don't feel like messing with that. Or dealing with it, I should say. Oops, I missed that shot by just a hair. Oh well. Oh. Ah, you piece of shit. There's just something annoying about getting hit by these little peons. They're just cannon fodder. This does nothing, I just don't go down there. It's decorative, nothing else. And it's funny, while I was playing around earlier, which was one of my best runs too, because I just wanted to test to make sure the emulator was running right. I decided to handle the next boss a different way. Turns out it's a hell of a lot easier. Which really surprised me. Alright, so that's Area 3. So we're going to go ahead and pause this version. We're going to go back. Oops, well, let's do this first. Area 3. Okay, so we're going to mute this one. And we're going to go back to the other one. Oops, which fell asleep on us. Oh, right, you can't see that because I did this. There we go. Okay, oh, and I have to bring the sound back. So now we're going to do Area 2 on the Blaster Master version, which strangely looks a little darker. That might just be because it's on the Switch and it's through a converter. What am I doing? But you see, it's pretty much the same game. As a matter of fact, it is the same exact game. This time I didn't miss. Oh, never mind. I was expecting power even though I don't need it. There we go. Got him. Nice. Oh, and I should... Uh-oh. I should not sit there, because I'm gonna get annihilated. I forgot, they continually attack. I want to drink my drink. Ah. There we go. There, that's how that was supposed to work when I failed so many times before. Whoops. And up we go. Again. Huh, now this controller feels mushy. That's so weird. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you switch between completely different systems. Oh, right. There we go. A quick little refill. Oh, that one would not have given us anything. Weird. Ha, jerk. Bomb that. Ah, so close, but not quite. And those tricks have those quick little itty-bitty tiny shots that are hard to dodge. There, just get shot in the face. Alright, we might not have full power for this one. But I was going to use the boss glitch anyway. Ah, crap. Come on. Oops. I almost jumped into the spicy sauce. That would be unpleasant, to say the least. Yeah, we got less gunpowder this time. But we only had one more before. For all we know, the game's going to be generous. Don't count on it. Never count on the game being generous. I can't shoot it. Not without taking a hit. Oh, guess I could, actually. Never mind. I just figured out a new method that I had not tried before. I'm figuring out all kinds of different approaches lately. It's like I'm suddenly just giving up my creature of habit methods and trying different stuff. If you ever wonder where you're supposed to hit those eyes, shoot for the shadow. That's actually where the sprite is, as far as, you know, hitboxes go. Oh, it gave us pity full power. Sometimes the game, I guess, rounds up and just gives you the full power anyway. Alright, this time we're going to use the boss glitch. Whoa, don't get hit. If you get caught in the boss glitch, you can die along with the boss. Damn it. Whoa, oh, I had it, and I accidentally unpaused. I double tapped. Too slow. Oh. Yee. No thank you. Damn it. Got him. I'm gonna have to dodge as soon as it dies. I mean, you could leave this for like an hour. The audio might start glitching at some point. But you only need to do it for like, I don't know, 10 seconds. Doesn't take terribly long. And that only works on 2, 4, 6, and 7. I think. That one, that one, that one. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, and 7. But that works on both versions. I'm going to be using it on boss 4. For sure. Because the 4th boss is annoying as hell. I might not use it on 6, but I will probably use it on 7. Because they're just that irritating. It's like, yeah, I don't feel like messing with it. I wish it worked on 5. 5 is the worst. Speaking of the worst, I fell into the spicy water. There we go. That's a little better. I have no idea how to dodge that. Yeah, I've never been able to dodge that on purpose. It just feels like it's a gimme for the enemies. And there's nothing you can do about it. I think. Unless there's some kind of glitch I'm not aware of to avoid that. Because it feels like it's placed there, but not maliciously. I think like they just put it there and it's like, okay. And moved on. So, something that just never got fixed, I guess? Area 3 time. Actually, you know what? I want to compare these. Let me just see here. Yeah, the colors are a little different on the emulator. Okay. That's all. I just wanted to see. So it just could be how it's being displayed. Oops. Hey, you know what? We're gonna use this. Come on. There we go. Good enough. Go down there where you can never get out of. I'm so terrible with the thunder weapon. Whatever it's called. I forget what all the weapons are called. It's been forever since I've seen the manual. Go ahead, spit it out. There you go. Good job. Your delivery sucked. There was nothing in it. I was hoping it would give us supper. It did not. If these enemies drive off a ledge and start shooting in midair, they'll stop. They will dead stop in midair and just shoot at you. Like, come on, hacks! I call hacks! There we go. Sucks to be these guys. Oops, I keep missing the jump though. Excuse me. If you move quick enough, you can abuse the heck out of the sprite limits and the memory limits, and you can avoid some of the enemies being able to attack. These are never things I can really trigger on purpose, but they're totally doable. Hell, you get the timing right, you can pop those things in midair. I don't always want to do it, though. For some reason I keep thinking there's one more enemy there. Guess not. And that's fine. Ooh, almost got to take a shot at me. Tough luck there, buddy. And, oh, okay. I was actually expecting it to spit out the little bullet. Oh, it's this one, never mind. I got ahead of myself. Oh, all out. Okay. We'll just go up this way, because I don't feel like dealing with the other enemy. There we go. Never go down there. You'll get stuck. It's, for some reason, it's a soft lock that exists in the game. Never go into that bottom corner. Not on 1 and not on 3. Don't do it. You will just get stuck, and you can't kill yourself, you can't do anything. You'll just permanently be stuck. We tried everything. There's no way to get out. Can't reach it. Because when my brothers and I were kids, we explored everything. And we got many, many disappointing moments. Like, oh, we finally got to 3, but now we got stuck and we gotta reset. Crap. Oops, wrong one. I forgot. Pausing changes your perspective. Kind of. It's a good way to change what you're seeing so you don't get blindsided by something you can't see below you. See, now I can see lower. Not that it mattered here, but still works. Oh, we knew you were coming. There's the other one, and whoops, missed that shot. Uh-uh. Not today, buddy. Doink. Easy. Super easy. At least when you know they're coming. What? Oh, I can't reach that. Oh, yes I can. Never mind. I know it doesn't show right now, but the hover you're collecting does count. Let's see if I can keep full-powered weapon the whole way through. Because the way I like to fight the boss now, that I just tried today for the first time in ages, actually works pretty well. And it prevents them from attacking as much as they normally would. Because I used to just fight them as they appeared, and hurry up and defeat them as quickly as possible. Puts you at risk too much. What you can actually do is, you can fight it with, or fight them with this gun. Excuse me. And what'll happen is, they'll start turning into blocks. And since there's so many of them on the screen, they're going to be a lot more hesitant to attack for some reason. I don't know why. Might be more memory limitations. But until you thin them out, they don't attack much. Excuse me. Okay, watch it. These enemies are going to spawn. There's one. There's supposed to be 2 of them. I don't want to get blindsided by it. Because they can spawn, like, right under you. And then it's like, what the hell? Why'd I get hit? I've gotten killed by stuff like that. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Excuse me. Man, my sinuses are so bad lately. Ugh. Gross. I mean, drinking's probably not helping, but it's not like I had much. Don't get hits, and there we go. Got all the weapons. Let's go. Boss 3 time. Excuse me. Alright, so I'm gonna just stand back and blast the crap out of it. I'm hoping this actually works. I only just tried it for the first time today. But this way I can stay out of their firing range. Crap. Never mind. It's not foolproof, that's for sure. Oh, crap. Okay, so their firing pattern is actually... Alright, I get it. Not the best showing. We'll try that again when we get back to the JP version. But all that hover we collected was counting in the background. Whoop, ooh. Somebody didn't beep. Or chime, or whatever we want to call them. Chirp? Is it chirping they make? Ew. There we go. Full power gun. We're gonna need to fill up the hover, but we can do that. That's fine. No big deal. Nice. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Which happens. I'm getting distracted easily. Huh. Perhaps drinking was not the best idea. That's okay. There. See, we can trigger the enemies sooner instead of jumping into them and getting hit. Haha. Get bent. I'm out of here. It's called the homing missile for a reason. Whoops. Oh well. No big deal. It's only 2 power. There we go. And since there's no way to shoot downward, you can't use it as a shortcut back. Not an option. That's something we also tried every conceivable way, even with Game Genie. Back in the day. And there's just no way to do it. Not without cheating. There we go. Blast the crap out of you. Dodge all the bombs and keep going. We have to go all the way back to Area 1 now. Because this was as far as you can go going forward. As much as I'd like to grab that, I'm not taking chances. Yeah, try to catch me, jerks. Bye! The quickest way back. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, 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 crap. Yeah, those things can mess you up real quick. How nice of them to deliver some power to me. Oh, come on, hit him! Damn it, you're making me waste hover. There we go. Huh. I don't know why I always looped around the left when I can just go to the right. I keep doing little different things today, and it's working. It's kind of weird. Ow. Not everything's working, though. Get out of my face, jerk. There's that spot to the right that surprisingly is impossible to get out of. It looks like you could be able, or would be able to get out, but nope. Nothing doing. Alright, so up we go. You can blast through this with the third beam, but once it moves, you can't hurt it anymore. It's just stuck. We're good on hover. I mean, not hover. What should we call it? Homing. Yep. It's funny, I'm sitting there worrying about hover. I'm worried about hover, but homing, but I rarely use it. Because I don't want to become dependent on it. Here, eat this. Jerk. Anyway. Alright, we'll hang around here for a minute. Because they should spawn. They're there. Okay, done. Ow, ow, ow. Might have gotten a couple scratches. Alright, now here's where learning to pause to adjust the screen will help. If you went up there and got hit by that enemy on the way up, you'll get knocked out and you have to come back. Which means you'll waste hover. You practically need every bit of hover you can for this. If you make a mistake, I think you can only recover once. Then you have to go farm a bunch of hover to get it. And you... Oh yeah, that's right. You can't get up there on one take of hover. It's actually not possible. As far as we could find out. Because we tried a lot. We're like, ah, now you gotta die and do it over. But here's Area 4. How do we do it again? Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, what were we on? We were on Area 3 in the other one. Oh, you know what? We'll switch back. I see, where are we? We are on this, and then we swap back. Okay, and then I need to switch back to it as well. What the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Boom. Okay. Let's get 3 out of the way. Whoop. Because I don't want to get far ahead by forgetting how I wanted to do it. Whoops. That would suck. There's part of the reason I don't use homing, because it takes a lot of hits to kill those things. Whoops. Come on, this way. There you go. Stupid. Get wrecked. Jerks. I had a feeling I was going to get hit when I paused. Damn it. Come on. There it is. Got him. Doink. I feel like that's just a reflex now. Ew. Oh, that's weird. I thought for sure one of them would do the shooting in midair thing. Not. Oh well. Because it happens on both versions. Ooh, that's a lot of bombs. Sometimes a lot, sometimes next to none, sometimes 0. Although the ones where it drops 0 are usually intentional. Well, I want them to be. Whoa, we got a hitchhiker. How'd that one get on the screen? It's not supposed to be in here. Yeah. No thanks, just gonna move on. Man. I know they say lightning doesn't strike twice, but you know what? I'd like it to hit the right place once. Please? We're just blowing weapon energy for nothing. Doink. You know, the background in this section reminds me of an old calculator I used to have as a kid. Because it had like a sliding tile puzzle on it. So you could actually swap the keys around. It would never mess with the numbers. But if you wanted it in the right colors, you had to do this sliding tile puzzle properly. Otherwise, it would just be all jumbled. I don't know what happened to that thing. Probably took it to school to use it, and someone probably stole it. That happened a lot. People would see the weird things I had, and they would take them. Hell, even as a kid, I had a little Mario 3 watch. You could play a little LCD game that was very similar to Mario 3. It was only one stage, but, you know, it was a freaking watch. What'd you expect? But, I think someone took it, because I never got it back. Excuse me. Damn, that sucks. That was a cool little watch. I always wanted the Zelda watch, but we could never find it. Man, those old freaking toys. I don't know why I'm suddenly thinking of them now, but it's whatever. I guess it's just funny to think of that stuff randomly. Memory can be weird like that. And yes, I let my mind wander when I play these games. I let my mind wander when I play most games. I don't think I can reach that. Oh, never mind. It was worth trying. Alright, let's see if we can keep the gun this time. I really don't want to farm it again later. Because I need to farm the gun in Area 5. It's the worst. And if I can keep it all the way through 4, that would be the best. Because farming in, farming gun energy in 5 sucks. Because it really does. It's terrible. I mean, having to chase it down in 6 is probably worse, but you really need it in 5, because the boss is really awful. I should say, it's not needed, but it's really helpful. Huh, that's weird. The second one's not there again. Must be the way I'm clearing the area. Strange. Memory limits again! Okay, clear all this. Nope, come on. Get this little dum-dum over here. Where is it? That's weird, there's supposed to be an enemy there. Oh, and if you ever play this, and you come to this area, do not pause when you're clearing the blocks. They'll respawn when you unpause. Don't do that to yourself, you'll get stuck and get hurt. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Because it's something I just tried for the first time today. Killing him with this beam. Whoop. Man, I can't believe I dodged that. Holy crap. I did it without getting hit. It was kind of sloppy, but I'll take it. Awesome. Nice. And this time we had full hover. Good, I don't have to farm any. It's not going to stop me from shooting those things. Ow. There we go. Easy peasy. Up. Ooh, excuse me. Doink. Man, they're just feeding me with hover and power this time. Like they don't want me to finish the English version, but they want me to finish this one. Personally, I don't mind whichever one I finish. Oh, nice. New glitch. Ow. Deleted the first one. Somehow saved the second one. Oopsie. That's funny, it didn't take off till I fired the missile. Interesting. I gotta watch with my double tapping. I might waste hover. Hover's a pain in the nuts to get when you really want it. Oh. Go ahead, run away, dum-dum. Works for me. Sniped. Alright, back to Area 1 to get to 4 again. Ooh, uh-oh. These jerks again. Oh, hey. Thanks for the delivery. Dum-dum. Oops. Crap. Wrong weapon. There we go. It's just quicker. And plop our way down here. You know, it's been so many years since I bothered to go the other ways, but I totally forgot what's in any of those areas at all. Oh, same mistake both times. Crap. Ooh. That was clean. All those were clean. Nice. Up, up. Oh, come on. The little pixel height difference that I keep missing just... Unbreakable. How are we doing on hover? I'm not hover. I keep saying hover because it's an H. I meant homing. Aye. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Easy freaking peasy. And... oh. How generous of you. Now I don't have to hunt for it later. Get lost! Ow. That might be a little reckless now. Just a hair. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. Excellent. We bait them into coming the wrong way. And good. Oh. Sneaky little jerks. Ow. Ow. Anyway. Alright, Area 4. It's potentially one of the most confusing areas, and this is where one of the major differences in the game are. So what I'll do is when we get to that part, I'll make sure I can show you both. Otherwise, it's going to be virtually identical the whole way through. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, there we go. And I think I'm actually going to potentially use a save state on the different part, because it makes that much of a difference. It makes the game way harder. I might nail it on the first try, but I'd rather not take that chance, as that's going to set us back like hours if I make mistakes. Oh, where the hell was it again? Let's see here. Is this it? This is not it. Ow. I think this is it. Yep, this is it. I know, it all looks the same. How can you tell? Easy. That chirpy thing that came in tells me I'm going the right way. I just happened to shoot it the second it arrived. Coincidentally. See? It's the right place. Otherwise, it all looks the same forever. And, you know, it gets really irritating, and it will drive you crazy. And you need a minimum of 2 full hover to get up there. Save some for the trip back, too. Which I don't have right now, but we'll get it. We'll get it. And always be firing ahead of you in this area. Because those things are a pain in the ass, and they hurt. Alrighty. Now, this is a boss I'm going to use the boss glitch on, because it's just that much of a pain in the ass to fight. It's going to be hard enough to hit it to even achieve the glitch in the first place. Son of a bitch. They lucked out and got a hit in on me. Granted, this weapon is probably better suited for this. I still wanted to have full weapon the whole way through. I mean, we can get it back. It's not that hard. It's only one hit. But if we start getting hit a lot, we're really boned. PP. It said PP. What am I, like 12 right now? Might as well be. Come on, dum-dum. Oh, what the hell? What just made my window flash? That's not a good sign. Oh, more PP. Damn it. Because, haha, pee-pee poo-poo funny. There's at least one unit of hover right there. Could be some more around here somewhere. Yeah, no, you cannot reach that. If you walk off this path, you die. Whatever that water is, you drown in it. It just sucks you in. Done. Alright, boss fight time. Okay, just making sure I have the pause button ready. It's a pain in the ass to nail this. 1, 2, 3. Missed. 1, 2. Oh, I had it. Damn it. 1, 2, 3. Attack. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 2. Get it. Got it. It is a pain in the ass to do that. Ooh. Bottom of the bottle is always rough. Ah, that's one beer down. Okay. Alrighty, so we got the, excuse me, the item for Area 4, which is a key. And you can get knocked off by those enemies. I'm glad it did not shoot at me. It'll hurt. It'll hurt quite a bit. Because you can take fall damage. At least when you're on foot. In the vehicle, you cannot. Ow. There's plenty of stuff to damage you anyway, so don't worry about fall damage. Enemies, spikes, other hazards like lava, mines, or landmines, which are enemies too, I guess. All sorts of crap that can hurt you. Ow. My own clumsiness can hurt me. Everything. Everything can hurt me. Oop. I'm gonna try to remember our path back up. I vaguely recall how I did it. I think it was not this way. Because that looks wrong. Here we go. This. This is what I want. I may not know the map inside out, but I get a pretty good feel for where I'm at. Yep. This is the way in. Because those things are there. Certain enemies only appear in certain spots. That's one thing I do know. See? Back up we go. Because where we want to go is back towards the entrance. Ow, 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 you piece of garbage. Man. Forget dying to stage hazards. My own clumsiness will do me in. I'm more of a threat to myself than the enemies are to me. Alright. I'm going to pause this here, because we're going to come back to this when we get here on the other version. So, let's go ahead and switch back. All right, come on. There we go. Okay. And then we just undo the thing. Okay. Let's go fight the boss again, and hopefully we can kill it just as easily again. Nope, can't reach it. Never mind. Let's just go the shortest way, right here. I don't know why I went the long way last time, but I did. Once again, my clumsiness is kicking in. Hooray! Good for them, bad for me. Wasting hover. Good job. Great job, Hamstray. Okay, see what we got for weapons. That one doesn't know where it's going. It's just going. Some of those, I must go, my people need me moments. There we go, and then ouch. Okay, we go here. I think I actually remember how we did it last time already. It wasn't terribly long ago, so there's a chance I might remember it. Yep. Jackpot. Oop. There we go. Smack that one. Oh! I was just about to say, what? No more chirping things? Then it proved me wrong. Now well. Because I do want some more hover. Which I can sit here for. Ow. Good enough. That'll do the job. Doot, doot, doot. Man, I actually make this look easy. I've done it so many times, and I'm kind of used to it. Or I think I make it look easy. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. But I know this is going to be way harder with this pea shooter. It's got range, but we're going to have to be really careful. So you have to be conscious of what side you're shooting from. Otherwise, you're going to get shot. Because everything's got a range. That's why I used grenades that time. Screw it, you know? So this one I need to blast with grenades. There's no weapon energy over there, so I'm not going to bother. Ah, shit. Come on, dum-dum. Come on. I know you want a piece of this. I know you're dumb enough to walk into this. I don't want to walk into yours. Okay, there's a little bit of weapon energy, but not anything significant. It's a shame the grenades don't have better range. Oh, cool. I can put them on an arc. Or not an arc, an angle. Wrong word. Whoops. I'm trying. Give me a break. Crap. Glad that skimmed right past me. Got him. Come on, idiot. Come on over here. Fine. Can't nail him. Oh, there we go. Blind spot. Huh. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen those vanish. Weird. Oh, shit. Alright, some power and hover. That'll cover our escape. Let's just go. There's nothing beyond there. Alright, so we got 4 gun. Not great. Not great. We're gonna go into 5 with lack of gun. We're gonna use the glitch again. Two, 3. Oh, it'd help if I actually landed the hit. 2. 1, 2, 3. Dodge. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Alright, let me crack open a drink while we wait for him to die. He's dead. When the secondary damage noise is done, so is the boss. Okay, key time. Ooh. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. There it goes. Okay. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, oh. Okay, you know what? I don't feel like chasing those. Let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. Oops. Wasted a nugget of hover. Oh well. We'll get more before we need it. It's gonna be a little while before we actually need it. Oh, I keep expecting landmines. Weird. Of course, that's why I don't go to dating sites anymore either. Because I keep expecting landmines. Oof. Oh, no, you don't. I'm not as dumb as you look. Get wrecked. Ow. Okay. I deserve that. Shoot the landmines. Whoop. Come on. There we go. And we go to the right and we climb back up. Ah. Not today. There, easy peasy. When you know what you're doing, you can just rush on through. As far as I know, there's no, what do you call it, soft lock spots in this stage that I'm aware of, at least. Not sure. Man. I remember how often my brothers and I would constantly try to just find new areas and find the actual path through this game. It took us weeks to figure out most of it. Because there's so much to explore. If you actually look at the map of this game, and then see where everything goes and what everything does, that I remember most of this is nothing short of a miracle. Okay, so this is where I wanted to show the difference. Excuse me. See all those platforms and such? Yeah. The enemies might exist, but there's about to be a major difference. Hey, you know what? I'll show you guys after I get down there. Okay, there's nothing to land in, there's nothing. And you have to do this to let your vehicle through, because you have to open the lock. Now you can go through freely. That's how you get to Area 5. Now, let me see here. We're going to go back to the emulator, so I can show you the other one. Alright, oh, what's the button? Crap. Let me see. One sec. I want to check something. Okay. Let me test it. Okay, so we have it. Alright. Alright. Same difference. Huh, that's weird. I don't see any platforms. This is the Japanese version, by the way. Well, shit. There's no platforms down. Good freaking luck. Oh, crap, you can't see it. I'm sorry. Okay, so here it is. My bad. So it's exactly the same going up, except there's no platforms. I saved. I'm gonna save again. Sorry, I forgot to change windows. My bad. I changed it, but I didn't change the viewable window. Anyway. Here we go. Oh, son of a bitch. I know where it is now. I'm not going to use the save state. I know where it is. That little itty-bitty piece of ladder is what you have to grab to avoid dying. That's it. That's the only thing that's going to save you from the death drop. What a pain in the ass. Oh! Okay. Were we doing that? Save state. Dude, what? Hold on. I'm doing something wrong. Oh, okay, got it. That's all there is. This little itty-bitty piece of ladder. Oh, crap. Okay. Stop dropping off of it. And it's just high enough that you'll take damage from it if you don't drop off it properly. Oh, that's one of the biggest differences in the two games. Is English version, you climb down. Japanese version, good freaking luck. And if I didn't have the save state, we might not have gotten through that. Because then what was it, 4th try? So I would have had to use a continue. Ugh. Yuck. I kinda don't like this level. Because most of it you're just falling. You're just falling very slowly for a while. Not much you can do about it. No matter where you go, you're falling. And you can't do anything. Hover does nothing. So, you know, we just got big marshmallows for wheels. The hover does nothing! Excuse me. On a positive note, if you target just right, you can kill these enemies pretty quickly. Before they become a hassle. But, nothing you can do for a while. Gonna spend a lot of time on foot. Okay, there it is. I was gonna say, when are we gonna catch that thing? The chirpy thing was not the chirpy thing we're used to. It's a totally different chirpy thing. Yeah, those things have, like, sniper aim. Get ready to get sniped a lot. Well, I mean, they can miss. But they shoot really far and really fast. That's really annoying. Woo! And everything hurts like hell. If you're quick enough, you can take them out fast. Ugh. Now, I usually go the wrong way first, so I have time to farm some weapon energy, because we need it. Or I should say we're going to need it. And thankfully, damage you take on the outside doesn't translate to losing gun energy, like it would on the overhead portions. Come on. There we go. Got him. There we go. This is where I usually go to farm weapon power. Ugh. These things will kill you real quick if you let them. So don't. Don't let them. Oop, okay. And it did. Oh, wait a minute. We have full weapon energy in this one. Oops. Yeah. My bad. Wrong game. I forgot which one we had full energy in. I should have probably taken note of that. Because fighting this boss is a real pain in the ass without full energy. I think it was actually right up here. I'll just go ahead and dodge these dum-dums, if I can. Ow. If I can. There's the chirpy thing for this level. Not the same chirpy thing! Ooh. Right. Right, I forgot. They mob you from the entrance. Oh, you son of a bitch! I hate that. I hate that so much. That gets me nearly every time. Got me this time, that's for sure. Ugh. Pain in the ass, man. Mm. Okay, let's see if we can get some of these. Okay. Oh, right. I'm gonna get sniped at the door. Oh, got away with it. I almost always get hit by this one. Pain in the ass. Like, they are on full cheap mode with where the enemies are placed in this one. Like, even later levels aren't that bad. But this one, ooh, they hate you in Area 5. It is possible to beat this boss with this weapon. I'm gonna do it. It's just such a nuisance. You'll see soon enough. Because it's a big lobster, and it just fires bubbles at you. You need to be able to keep up with its bubbles. And its bubbles get worse the longer it lives. Or I should say, the more damage you do. But if I had the full power blast, I could just fire right through it. Unimpeded. I have to actually target this one. Come on, you jerk. And forget about getting up there and grenading it. You're just asking for an ass kicking if you do that. See, now it's spamming bubbles because I heard it. Come on, you piece of crap. Oh hey, we're almost to the first game key giveaway. Excuse me. If anybody wants a shot at... Excuse me, the game key giveaway we do over on Twitch side of things, then all you need is a registered Twitch account, and you can interact with the bot, which, if you use the keys command, it can show you the list of keys, which are on a big Google Doc I maintain, and, if you use the entry or giveaway, no, was it? Entry or ticket command, excuse me, the bot will give you a ticket. You get one free ticket for every drawing. It's free, by the way. But if the bot pulls your ticket, you get whatever game you want off that big list of games that you can see on the keys command. Oh, my wrist is killing me already. Just die, would you? Somebody get the lemon butter. Maybe garlic butter, whatever. I don't know how people eat seafood. I don't. Oh, thank goodness. It does a little dance on the way out. Thank you. If you looked at the chirpy thing earlier, that unit looks may look familiar. The thing we just got. Oh, the chirpy thing's not showing up. Huh. Weird. Oh, I heard it. I don't see it. Well, there it is. The thing propelling it around, that's what we just got. The dive unit. So now we can go back to our, We go back to our vehicle and install it. Ouch. That's what I get for getting greedy. I wanted the power back. Ow. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Put these things off. They're such a pain. Oh, we're gonna have to do this again later. Oh, after we get this one done, we go to the other one. And this was the Japanese side. This was not the English one, which is going to be the same. So there's only a few major differences between the two versions that I could find. Okay, come on. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, if you walk, you'll get hit a lot. Alright. Now our vehicle can swim. But you still can't point up. So, you're gonna have to just go around. Oh, and it's really easy to hold down and fire a weapon when you don't mean to. So since we can't fire up, we gotta go through other areas to find our way back out. It's rather satisfying to take these things out in the weapon, or in the tank. In the vehicle, whatever we want to call it. Metal attacker, because that's what it is called. But we won't know that for a long time. Because that's not in the English manual at all. Apparently the Japanese manual had a huge story and everything. The English manual? Nada. Kind of disappointing. I mean, actually, it did have something of a story, but it was a totally different story. Like, dude, give us the real deal. Whoop. I'm just gonna charge through. Screw these little things. I don't feel like dealing with them. Bye! They're just a nuisance. Oh no, it's the chirpy thing! Oh, right. Wrong weapon. Please hit today. Thank you. Whoop. Just slipping right past. Bye! We're gonna have to do this again, so I'm kind of just sneaking past stuff. Oop, I want that. Thank you very much. Yep. Not so much of a threat anymore. And we don't need that. That goes nowhere. Because we don't really need the weapon energy anymore. It's kind of... We're not worried about it. It looks familiar, doesn't it? This is back at the start. By the way, don't go back down. You can get back up while the blocks are still broken, but otherwise you have to go all the way around again. It sucks. It sucks to have to do that again. Oh, wait, I went the wrong way. What the hell? Oops. My bad. How did I do that? Oh, that's how. My bad again. This is the way. Area 6. Boop. Okay. Now let's go do it on the other one. Alrighty. Oh crap. It would help if I switched my screen. Oh, excuse me. Alright. I'm already trying to use dive and I don't have it. Duh. If you use hover in that little space where the blocks were, you can hover for a teeny bit. Doesn't do you any good though. And it's kind of weird. This is the only place you really need hover. I mean, not hover. Dive. So it's kind of weird to have to do this whole stage just to get to 6. Oh. Not getting it. Bummer. Oh well. So, back in we go again. Oh, just missed. Yeah, I missed twice. Lame. Hey, would you please let me swim? Swimming's the only way to hit them. Your shot is just a little too low if you're standing. Ow. Okay, now that we've baited that one out. blast the crap out of this. Okay, we are going to go to the farming spot, because I think we had, like, no weapon energy in this one. So we're going to go to that too. I'm going to go through that a few times. Excuse me. Ow. Ow. Okay, you know what? I'm just doing it to myself at this point. Come on. There we go. Cough it up. Cough up that energy. Ew. Okay, I forgot those can actually go that low sometimes. Whoops. It's pretty rare. Okie dokie. Let's go. Come on. Ow. I just want to get away from the mollusks. There we go. Alright, back to this spot from before. Ooh, careful. These things will mess you up real quick. They are really powerful. So just avoiding them is a bad idea. Because they will bomb you from below. There we go. Alright, so let's see what we can get away with here. As it turns out, there is an enemy ready to snipe me over here somewhere. I just don't know which side it's going to spawn on. Ow! Alright, we're at a -1 right now. And what's worse is, even if you come out of here with full energy, there's a chance the enemies can spawn behind you. Like, they'll respawn. I've had it happen before. Like, they just suddenly started respawning. I'm like, why? They don't normally do that. But it can happen. Excuse me. Ow. Man, stingy. Cool, that's one. Alright, I'm afraid to find out what weapon we have. No! Oh, it's glitching. Cool. I was worried it was going to give us one of the curved weapons. One of the curved shot weapons, I mean. But, so far so good. Okay. Cool. I like some of the bugs in the game. Because you can benefit from them. Getting a weapon too soon. Getting an effect late. All kinds of goodies. Just don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. Yeah. Right. Good job. Well, crap. Okay, what do we get? Oh, cool. We're gonna walk out of here with nearly full weapon. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna hate myself for it, but I'm gonna come back. There's a good chance I'm going to lose a lot more than I'm going to gain on the way in. Because all these tight little corridors, they really restrict this weapon heavily. And I'm firing. Aha! Here they are. They're respawning. I don't think they're supposed to do that, but they do anyway. Sometimes. Ew. Oh, cool. There's a chance we can use this sucker to get my gun energy back. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna try. Come on. Come on, you moron. I don't want to be caught by this enemy over here. Ew! That's exactly what I didn't want. Going in with anything other than that weapon we had before is a death sentence. Or anything less than it, I should say, because, yeah. I don't know why they're not chasing me, but okay. That one I was shooting should have just charged right at me. Like that. I have no idea why it didn't. Huh. I'm finding all kinds of glitches today. Glitches and strange behaviors by the game. Go over here. Ooh. Never mind. For some reason I thought one of those things were over here. I guess not. Stingy. Come on. There it is. Okay. Yes, we're out of here. We got what we need. Let's not push our luck. So we may actually get out of here without any enemies respawning. Because I don't think it's a timed respawn, I think it's a distance respawn. That's the way it appears. Go ahead, cause some slowdowns. I can handle them. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and fight the boss again. I think we can just sneak past these little turds. Who are you calling turds? You. Someone should flush. Oop. I just remembered what was in there, that's why I went down. Ugh. Ugh. Shit. They got me again. I knew it. I knew it. I knew something was gonna happen. I hate this place. Ugh. Yeah, get grenaded. And now to avoid getting sniped here. Eesh. Alright, let's see here. Stingy. Come on, you bums, cough up some weapon energy. I need it. I need my gun. I really don't want to have to struggle through this boss again. It's a pain in the ass. Ooh, there we go. Jackpot. Kill everything else off first. Oh, no you don't. Okay, this fight's gonna be easy peasy. I don't even have to move. It's gonna make a lot of noise, sorry. I can literally just sit here and spam B button. It can no longer harm me. But it doesn't work both ways. You're getting hurt, motherfucker. Get wrecked! Go ahead, stand in the middle again. See how well that goes for you. Hmm. Get wrecked. Get wrecked! That's why I wanted that weapon so bad. It basically just shuts that boss down. It can't do anything to you as long as you fire fast enough. And I can easily do that with thumb grip. I don't have to worry about anything else. Just fire, fire, fire. Yep. Oh, no power? Come on. Cough it up. Nope. No, you don't. Stingy. They're not giving me my power back. Uh-uh. No, you don't, chirpy thing. Ah. Get dodged. Ow. Defeated, or not defeated, but damaged by my own hubris, I guess. I don't know. Is that how that works? Screw it. Ow. I'm glad they're not, like, really super stingy with the, the power-ups, because, man, I need them. I'm clumsy as hell. Okay, there we go. Good enough. Let's go. We got things to do. We got places to be and mutants to slay. A free refill? Why, thank you. I did want that. Ow. Jerks. They giveth and they taketh. Bye. Ow. Do not want. Ow. Okay, you know what? Screw you fools. Eat this. Oop, wrong one. Wrong lever! Yep. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. Jerks. I don't know why that one always does that. Like, I get the feeling there's something with the way the camera tracks that it considers the camera the player. So when you go into that room specifically, while the camera's panning away, that enemy shoots out into the air for some weird reason. Wrong target, missile. Wrong target. You know, just screw it. Tear him up. I want my energy back. Thank you. Man, I had a better time sneaking through these things on the other one. There's nothing to that, it's just annoying. Ow. Oh, that missile just went to waste. Thanks, jerk. Oh, we snuck past that one last time. Weird. Oh well, whatever. We're almost out of 5. We're good. We're freaking good. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, not this one. It's in the other screen. Oops. Might have slightly oversprayed on that weapon. Just a hair. We got weapons to spare. Oh yeah, these blocks respawn too. Careful. wait, we don't need to go that way. We need to go this way. So long, suckers! Get bent. And Area 6, here we come. Nice. Good old ice stage. Hooray! And yes, we do slip around a lot. There's a lot of spots you can get stuck in. So try not to ever fall. I think there might even be some death pits somewhere. I'm not sure. I've never fallen in them before. And I don't intend to. Check out the fist. Okay, they don't want to shoot. Alright, fine. Oh. Never mind. There it goes. It just throws on a bomb. I wanted to show what they do, but it just didn't want to do it. Someone doesn't want to do their job. Huh. No wonder you're all losing to one guy in a tank. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, I can't reach that. Thankfully, these spikes on the wall do not hurt. Because that would suck. That would royally suck. Come on, come on, yeah. All this slippery bullcrap is annoying. Oh, alright. That's the area I think is a death pit. I don't know what happens if you go down there. You know what? Let's find out. Let's use this one. I have literally never jumped off this. Wait, did I save that? I did. Okay. Let's find out. Oh, okay. It's not a death pit. That's also not the way we want to go, though. So, let's go ahead and not do that. I've just never gone that way, so I always assumed it was a death pit. Which would be weird, because this game doesn't have any of those that I've ever seen. Well, it's confirmed. It doesn't have any. This game kills you with damage, not instant kills. Oop. No, no, no. We don't want to do that. But, you know, we'll do this. Boink. Whoop. Look out. Come on. Come on. Trying to not overshoot my momentum here. Because it will carry over. And it will be a pain in the ass to fix. I see. So that lower path goes below down here. And you have to go all the way around to get back up. Ugh. Let's not do that. Let's not ever do that. And as always, jumping is a great idea in icy areas. At least in video games. Because it'll help fix your momentum. If you can change your mid-air direction. Oh yeah. I think if you go down there, you get stuck. I don't know why they have so many areas like that in the game's design. Like, no one ever tested if you could get out. Or maybe the one guy who's supposed to test it goes, yeah, you can get out. And he's the only one who knows how. He, she, they, whoever, whatever. Getting one guide in the 80s. Come on. Huh. I never checked them, so I was curious what's inside them. Not much. That's what's in there. There's probably something in there, and I'm not going to bother. Sense of pain in the ass. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's not it. I thought this was the boss door. Close. Close. Ooh, come on. There we go. I want to do it that way so I don't have to screw around with it. No you don't. Okay, so now we'll do this. Come on. Turn around. No. Don't hit the spikes. Cool. Nothing up there. Ooh. Some tight little jumps all over the place here. You're not dropping on me. Yuck. Get out of here. Ha. Not even close, jerk. Whoops. That one almost did it. It's not like 1 point of damage matters, but I don't want to give it to them. They don't deserve it. That one got it, though. Damn it, damn it, damn it. So close. Well, this is yet another one of those rooms where you should not be pausing. Because the blocks will refill in, and you won't be happy about it if you get stuck. One of the many oversights of the 80s. And the path to the left is not where we want to go, I think. Yeah, we don't want to go there yet. I recognize this. Oop. We don't need the hover, I just didn't want to waste it. And I don't feel like dealing with the stupid flies or whatever they are. Come on. Come on. Get in there. I suppose we can do it this way. Turn, fire, nope. Crap, come on, turn. Turn, and good enough. Boss room. Don't slide away. Oh, that's right, we got in here with full weapon power. Let's see if we can hang on to it. And you do slide on the ice, which is a real pain in the nuts. Ooh, that was close. I thought for sure I was going to get hit. Those guys with the cloaks are somewhat annoying, and the eyes are the worst. The eyes are the freaking worst. They're just difficult because sometimes they won't turn off the stupid cloak, and they can't be hurt. Until they, ow, until they do. I really thought I was going to get hit by spikes, not the eyes. See? I usually get hit by the spikes. Because this part is really hard to dodge. That's alright. I know a place to recharge in here. There it is. The answer I was thinking of, though, it wasn't that. I was just checking to see if there was anything else, because I never check. Ow, there's a lot of stuff here. The correct answer is sneaking down here. So you blast through this part, and you hit this. That's pretty guaranteed to give you plenty of weapon energy. Like, there is actually enough weapon energy to fill you up entirely in this. However, there's still plenty of enemies to take it away from you. You piece of shit. I hate that. I hate that so much. You just get sniped, like, ah, good luck, jerk. Like, ah, again. And of course, now they're coughing up weapon energy like crazy. Oof. I mean, I plan on using the glitch on this boss anyway, but still. Where was this one? Not here. Yeah, where do you think you're going in this lag? The lag that I'm manufacturing. Ah. Ah, here it is. Okay. Found it. You don't want to be in front of this boss. If you can avoid it. Because that's... It hurls whatever that is at you. I missed. I missed. I missed. I missed. I missed again. Whoop! And it doesn't care where its claws are when you do that. Got him. Get cheesed! I have no problem doing this. It had to interrupt my demonstration of how its annoying attack mechanics work. With, oh, here, I'll do it for you. Thanks. I'm sure it's dead. Enjoy your cheese, jerk. Oh, let's not stand around. Okay, so that was wall 1. Here's what it does. Whoop. You can now go up a wall. But once you hit the ceiling, you pop off. So yeah, this vehicle is badass. Let's go ahead and clean house here. That went way too well. I didn't expect it to work like that. I mean, I wanted it to, but I didn't think it would. Are we back at the start already? Oh yeah, we are. Holy crap. Awesome. Let's try to not fall off. I don't actually remember where all the platforms are. I kind of just guess most of the time. Yep, here we are. We're back already. Oops. Yeah, we're up above. We can do this. I'm just sliding along. I'm not even trying. Awesome. Alright, so we gotta go back to area 2. Fortunately, I know this. But now that we have wall 1, we need to go to 2. Because that's where 7 is. Fortunately, these are very quick jaunts. If I... Nice. I don't think I've ever caused that glitch. That's pretty good. I like that. But I can be somewhat lazy about... Oops, going around some places. Yep. Yep. I don't need to jump all the time anymore. Yep. Yep. I might be having a little too much fun with this. Alright, let's go all the way back to 2, which is just a short little trip. And whoops, I missed. I'm not going to give them the satisfaction of hitting me. Pieces of crap. Ow. Okay, that one gets the treat. Nope. No touchy. There we go. Alright. So we're almost back to 2. Oh! Somebody changed direction. That's weird. Okay, blow up. How are we doing on weapons? Oh, we're good. Wow. Haven't used them in a while, so didn't quite need them. Oh, right. Force the habit. I tried to attack the Gate Guardian, which is not there. Ow. Here, do this. Because it amuses me. It's fun to see which enemies are going to get attacked by missiles, and which ones the missiles are just going to go, ah, mine's gone. Because when the missiles are spawned, they're given a specific enemy they're supposed to target. And then if that enemy dies, the flame on the missile goes out, and it goes, eh, whatever. And it just drifts. It's kind of funny to watch. Up, up, up. Up we go. Oh, right. Wrong one. This. That's what I wanted. Just blow that up real good. And onward we go. Can't even touch this. There we go. I'm getting better at that glitch. I guess it should be considered a trick instead of a glitch. I'm not sure. I don't know how those things get categorized. I just play the games. Ooh. Nope. Screw it. Move on. We don't need that. Yeah, well, now that's the hard part. I don't remember where it is. Oops. I know it's not on the right, it's on the left side, but yeah. That's the hard part. Oh, nobody got a key for the game key giveaway. That's alright. I'm gonna go ahead and... Or ticket, I mean, sorry. I'll just reset the timer. Screw it. Man, that thing's out of position again. Piece of crap. I hate that. I set something up perfectly and he goes, I'm gonna move on my own. It might be this way. I don't think this is it. About to find out, though. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. This is not it. This is the start, because I'm a dum-dum. Crap, there's a shortcut. Idiot. Freaking idiot. I'm gonna call myself an idiot on that one. All these years, I did not know that. Oopsie. Well, I learned something today. I'm going to promptly forget it. And have to relearn it at some point. Piece of shit. Where is the stupid path I'm supposed to take now? I swear I'm usually pretty out on the ball about knowing where it is. But I know this isn't it. This is not it right here. For sure. Because it's one of these side paths I'm supposed to take. It's not this one. I know what's in there. There's something in there that looks like a big chicken wing. And it's not what I'm after. Maybe it's down here. Whoops. There we go. Get those bums out of the way. This may be the path. Ah, here we go. This. Maybe. Long hallway. Probably it. Yep, this is it. This is what I need. Yep. I want that. I want it that bad that I'm gonna waste a bunch of hover to get it. Ew. Gross. Okay. This is it. Cool. Area 7. Awesome. Okay. So let's go ahead and... How did I do this again? There. This. And then we switch back to that. Alright, let's do Area 6 again. Wow, this is way brighter. I think the colors are too bright. I think that's the problem. Weird. Well, whatever. I'm not going to mess with that right now. I feel like that's asking too much. Screw it. There we go. Take out the hands that... There we go, now they're attacking. They were so passive the first time we came through. Now all of a sudden they're aggressive. Go figure. It's kind of a weird enemy. Where it just... Boop, 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 just drops bombs on you. Like, it could at least throw them. I feel like that might be a little more effective. Whoops. Come on. Down the pit you go. Where you belong. There. Let's not get stuck in there. Ah, nice try. Jerk. There we go. Plenty of homing attack. Homing missiles, whatever. Oh. I can't resist taking that one down. I don't know why. I just like doing it. Oop. Okay. Good, good, good. We are making good time. And we are having very little trouble. Whoops. There you go. Down in the pit where you belong, jerk. Ah, I know you're there now. Whoops. None for you. Get wrecked. Oh. Okay. You know what? That one's on me. Oops. I could use some weapons. right there, and don't touch that. Ooh, that's nice. I didn't know that was there. Hmm. Nope, works for me. Ow. And the one time I do something different, a fly buzzes by, and the enemies do something different too. Go figure. Bonk. Okay, how about... There we go. Gotcha. Oh, tough luck, buddy. Good luck being soft-locked. Whoops. Down you go. Okay, let's not commit to too many mistakes, yeah? Oop, one escaped. Can't have that. Bonk. Okay, now... Come on. There we go. Good enough. It does the job. Oh, right, we start with this beam. That's fine. We're just gonna charge through. I mean, why would we care what beam we have? We're just gonna cheese the boss anyway. The beam is just a defensive measure at this point. Ow. And the defenses are down by... We gotta run! Where was it again? It's around here somewhere. Come on, game. We both know it's in here someplace. Whoops. Keep the eyeballs out of the way. They're just gonna make things more difficult. Okay, power. That's not gun power. That's weird. It wasn't there this time. I mean, we can get more. I know where there's a bunch. But that's strange that it didn't show up this time. Weird. There's a little bit there. Ah, full power. Yay! Just for giggles, we're gonna cause some lag. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Okay. Oh no, you don't. Not this time. Sneaky freaking eyes. I'm watching you. The irony of that statement. Nobody gets a free shot. You gotta earn it. Alright. Push in here. Oh, right, boss fight time. Bring forth the cheese. Oops. Got him. Right off the rip, too. This is gonna be a slow one, though. Hopefully no one has epilepsy out there. There's a bunch of flashing going on. My apologies. This is how the old games work. I'm taking a moment to finish my other beer. Ah. I might swap out the third one for a cold one. These are not that cold anymore. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, that one wasn't very cold. It got room temperature pretty quick. Oh, shit! It did not die. You were supposed to be dead. I finished a beer waiting for you to die. You piece of garbage. You owe me gun energy. The game cheesed me back. Oops. I guess I deserved that. I will not apologize for cheesing. Deserve it. Excuse me. It was go this way, wasn't it? Yep. Ouch. Slight miscalculation there. You know, if the calculation was like 2 plus 3 equals 4, it's like, whoa, wait. Don't we have a remainder? That was some bad math. Oh well. Bad math is kind of fun too. Just don't take it to the bank. You'll regret it. This frickin' thing. That was a pain. It was a royal pain to actually land that. But it's done. We don't have to do it again. Until the next time we play the game. Lazy maneuver. They're trying to snipe me. They're jealous. Ow. Jerks. They're salty because I can do it now. Aw, what's that? You were gonna try to dive bomb me? No, 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 no. That's not how this works. Not today, jerks. Wait, you can go all the way up to the top. And there's a ceiling. There's actually a little hidden platform. Where the hell was it? I think it's off to the right. Like, way off to the right. You would have to get to it from the doorway. I think. It's been a while since I bothered going up there. Matter of fact, let's go look. We got time. Because we're making really good time. I mean, it's only 10:30. And we're already close to the end. Okay, those enemies are from Area 7. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Oh. It is over here somewhere, but it's kind of far away. We can't reach it as we currently are. Not without wasting a bunch of resources that we may need. So let's get back to 2 so we can go to 7. I'm not getting hit by that. Ow. I got hit by that, though. And that. I have this now. Get wrecked. Oops. Well, I'm sure I look super competent at the moment. Whoops. Okay, there was literally no way to dodge that enemy. Damn, I missed him. I thought I could take out the 2 at the start. Usually I can. Oh well, big deal. Move on. Well, now that I know the shortcuts here, I'm using that. Nice. So we'll go over here, and then we drop all the way down. Oh, I didn't need the power. Why did I bother? Oops. So we dodge these dum-dums. And we go over here. Now that I've had the reminder of where the path to 7 is. Which is kind of nice. I like that I'm remembering some of this stuff. Area 8 is going to be the worst. Because I almost never remember it. Oops. Crap. Man, that momentum really killed my hover. Ugh. That was awful. It was just awful. Atrocious, even. That was a good mess up right there. Yeah, whatever. Let's move on. It's not a big deal. Okay, Area 7. See, like I said, those were Area 7 things, whatever they were. This is not the way we want to go. This is, though. And yes, I'm pretty sure that is some ouchie stuff on the bottom. Let's not try. Yeah, they stopped spitting out hover now. I like the mechanics of this level. And the music's not bad. I mean, it really encourages you to use wall 1. Ouch. Actually, you know what? Let's go this way. This is not it. I know that's not it. I went the wrong way already. Crap. Alright, so we gotta go back down. Because I think it's on the lower path somewhere. Oops. Ow. He just starts walking crooked. That's pretty amusing. I'll take it. Ow. Jerks. This looks kind of familiar, but it all looks the same, so it's a little difficult to tell. Ow. jerks. Man. Okay, this looks good. This looks like the path we want to take. Fine, I can't have it. Moving on. Alright, so. I think this one-way path is a trap. If I remember right. I hope I remember right. We're gonna find out real soon. Oh. No, no you don't. Dodging that crap and moving on. Yep, this is the right way. Man, they just come out of nowhere. They're just spawning. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Ow. Ooh, that was close. I thought that was going to hit. Yep, this is the right way. I remember this. Whoops. I might not remember the right path, but I remember this being the right area. Whoop. There we go. Just blast those pieces of crap. Ah. Nice job missing, genius. Ow, says the guy getting hit. Let's go this way. Or not. Here it is. This is it. Pretty sure. Oh, good. We got in here with full power again. Oof. Good, because I hate this area. I hate this as much as I hate 5. And we are cheesing this boss because we can. There is no fair fighting this boss. Because it ain't worth it. Oh, crap. This boss should have a pattern, but it doesn't. It just does whatever it wants. And it's a real pain in the ass to even hit with the cheese strat in the first place. Just hitting it, period, is already difficult. Whoop, no you don't. We're not getting the drop on me. Uh-uh. Not that easy. Whoop. There it is, okay. Enemy there, enemy there. Step it down a touch. Blast the crap out of these. Oh, never mind. I thought there were going to be 1 or 2 there. Oh, whatever. Oh, shit, we're already here. Okay, here comes the fun. This is the frog again. Except this frog is way worse, because you don't know what attack it's going to use until it does. See? And you don't know if it's even going to bother. Sometimes it doesn't. Piece of shit. Got him. You go open up and enjoy the grenades, jerk. Okay, I'm gonna let this thing die for a minute. I'm gonna go get a fresh beer. A cold one. Just mine went room temperature. I'll be right back. Just let Froggy die here. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Is that timer so massive? Oh, I forgot. This particular screen is really stretched out because it's super weird aspect ratio. Anyway, I'm sure Froggy's dead by now. I hope it is. Otherwise, this thing's immortal. Good. Good, Frog. Just die for us, thanks. Put my beer first. That's higher priority to me right now. Fantastic. Nice and cold. Not like the last one. Warm beer's a little weird. Okay, so the last power-up was wall 1. This power-up was wall 2. Here's what it does. Ceiling time! Those things are crapping themselves. Oh crap, it's here. It can do what we do. We're screwed. However, this thing can be a real pain in the ass to use. Because if you suddenly don't want to roll off, or if you want to roll off a cliff, it might do that instead. It might actually, like, cling when you don't want it to. So, you have to learn how to use it very quickly. Otherwise, it will cause you trouble. But it's pretty good for laziness and stuff. It's super convenient. I don't have to jump for a lot of these spots. I just have to wait for my vehicle to make the whole rounds. And now, all these spots where all the troublesome enemies were, suddenly not so troublesome anymore. Excuse me. They're not trouble anymore. Get wrecked, jerks. I get to rain death on you. And now, this is even easier. Jumping? What's that for? Although you can't always do it. Bonk. I knew I was going to land on that. That happens pretty much every time. Nope. Not what I meant to do. I meant to turn around so I could fire on this thing. Like that. Now I see why you guys do this all the time. It's fun. Get crapped on. And this one way? Yeah. This is the exit. That's why I didn't do it earlier. Because I made that mistake once. Never again. So that was Area 7. Whoops. You know what? Screw this thing. I'm going on the ceiling. Because I can't. And it cannot. Get crapped on! Oops. I might have missed a few of those shots. And a couple of those. Oh, you better believe we're gonna abuse this. Why are there tire tracks on the ceiling? Oh, you do. Screw you, that's why. Whoop. Ooh, that was a close one. It almost did damage. No, no, no. Oh, and pits like this are why that rolling over and doing this is a problem. Because it will do that into a pit of water, lava, whatever that spicy stuff is. You don't want anything to do with it. So you have to be very conscious of how this ability affects you. But for now, it's just fun. They're clueless. What? Where's the enemy? You'll never know. And then we'll go this way, and this way. Come on. There you go. Good job. Right into the fire. Okay, I really want some hover before we get where we're going. So I'm gonna, like, farm some right here. Because we need it. Or we're going to need it, I should say. Whoops. Oh! Ow. Oops. Oh, that was actually a decent shot. Ow. Ow. Okay, tell you what, we're gonna get around and get that. Because we can. I wonder if I can just do this. I guess I can. Well, that's done. Oh, you know what? We've taken a lot of damage. We should probably fix that. Oh boy. Because we're really close to Area 8. Really close. Like, stupidly close. So, Area 8 is a monstrous area. You really, really don't want to go there unprepared. because it will show you absolutely zero freaking mercy. In fact, once I start taking damage, it kind of doesn't stop. Yep. Hey, buddy. It's like when that one spider in the shower suddenly comes into view. It's a little too late at that point. You're already naked. You're already wet. You just gotta deal with it. I damaged the ceiling because of that once. It really sucked fixing that ceiling. Alright. Let's go ahead and enter 8, and we're not going to go in there until we get caught up on the other side. And this is why you need it. Why you need all these power-ups. Just to boop, 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 to do this. You cannot get in there any other way. We tried. We tried everything. Nah, I'm not gonna bother. Okay. So yeah, the super happy fun music. Yeah. You'll be hearing that again soon. Let's go ahead and switch back. And I need to unmute that. Thankfully 7's a quickie. It's more the transit to 8 that takes so long. I mean, really, the longest part of 7 is transit. Ow. The fight's not so bad. It only took forever because I walked away to get beer and go to the bathroom and everything. Because I really needed to take a bathroom break. Ow. Alright, so we'll go here. We're not going to bother with that. Okay, we know it's down. Because we tried going up before, and it did not work. So we're just going to go the right way the first time. Instead of going the wrong way. Ow. Jerk. Anybody want to cough up some energy? Because I could use it. Some power. Drop your peas! There we go. Oh, whoops. Right. You actually have to do that. There we go. That'll work. That thing just evaded every shot, didn't it? Ow! Man, these jerks. They're really just... Ooh, no! Oh, man. Don't drink and drive, kids. Don't drink and drive. As I take another drink. You won't have hover to save your ass. I'm gonna farm some power. Because I need it. Oh, shit, I can't. there's one. There's one. We got two. Two total. Two. Two power. Ah. Oh, I'm so screwed. We're gonna go ahead and not be shy with weapons. Because any hang-ups I might have will get me hurt. Eek! See? Too much caution and damage. Not enough caution. Damage. Dodging. Damage. It all causes damage. It all hurts. Screw it. Fight my way through. Okay, we're looking good now. That was a close one. Oops. Every time. I do that every single time. I go the wrong way the first path. Why? Why do I do this to myself? Oop. We're gonna have to get some hover at some point. Oh, right. This one's gonna be difficult because we don't have full gunpowder on this one. Ooh. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Yeah, if you don't have hover, that's the only way to get up there. Is by doing the little flip with wall one. Oh, you know, I really don't like this weapon. We're gonna have to play it smart, but we could recover from having a crappy weapon. Because it does have some trickiness to it. Just a question of actually being able to utilize it. If you're sneaky enough, you could use it to your advantage. If not, well, good luck. Damn it. I forgot that was there. Again. I always forget that's there. Whoop. If it wasn't obvious, I almost overstepped and jumped in the lava. Or whatever we're going to pretend that is. Whatever it is, it's not delicious and we don't want to touch it. Although it does make me want, like, I don't know, soup? Maybe a beef minestrone. Soup. I'm sure as hell ain't getting that at 11 o'clock at night. Damn it. I always want the foods I can't have when I'm drinking. And I haven't even had that much. It's not the drinking that's making me stumble on my words. I just do that naturally. It's a good thing I don't get pulled over. Like, I don't do anything to get pulled over, because they go, "Sir, you sound drunk." "Sir, I sound... All right, officer, I always sound drunk." "I'm not as thick as you drunk I am, officer." "Hey, sir, we're gonna have to do a breathalyzer." "Alright. You're wasting your time. I know you hear this a lot, but you're wasting your time. And I actually mean it. Because I'm actually not drunk. They just sound like it." Come on. Nope, get in range. Nope, stop. Stop wiggling out of range, you piece of garbage. Okay, fine. I will step this way then. To make sure that you eat it. And I don't. Jerk. Excuse me, and then there's one more up here. I knew where you were. Okay. Prepare to engage the cheese. I think the first attack is always the 3 fireballs. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Then it's gonna fake me out, I think. Yep. 1, 2, 4. Shit. Ew. Oh, I missed. Oh, hell. I almost just paused myself to death. Because it does work that way. Oh, fuck. Got him. Yeah, if you pause while you're taking damage, you will take damage. And continue to take damage like this. And I think you can do it on any boss. So, yeah. Don't pause glitch yourself. That one works both ways. Oh. Alright, mouse cursor. Get out of here. You all can't see it, but I can see the menu for my software every time the mouse engages. Just because I set down my beer. And it made the desk shake slightly, and the mouse is like, whoa, 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 we're moving? No, no, no. Not now. I'm pretty sure it's dead. I hope it is. That fiery tongue is bothering me. Imagine roasting marshmallows on that. He doesn't even need the stick, he just takes the marshmallows on his own. Mwah. But yay, wall 2. Now we can be lazy. And just roll up the walls and the ceilings. Scare the crap out of spiders. Oh god, there's a car up here. Why? Confuse the cat. Because cats are always confused whenever there's something on the ceiling. They just look up and they make the chattering noise. I like when cats make the chattering noise. It's weird. I can't do it right now. My voice is kind of screwed up. And I don't know why. I just know it is. But I feel like every cat owner ever can agree with me that the cat chirping, chattering noise is the best. I mean, if you want sounds you don't want to hear from the cat, I can do those too, though. I can do those anytime. I just can't do the pleasant ones all the time. Oop, Lego, Lego. Okay, we're stuck to the side of the door for a sec. Like a gecko or something, we're just stuck to the door, like... Well, help here. Ow. Oh, I did it again. I knew it. I knew I was going to do that again. Because I think geckos are the ones that, like, climb up on walls and stuff. I think that's the lizard I'm thinking of. Whatever it is. Whoop. Oh, come on. You really going to do this to me, game? There we go. You have to hit the power-ups with a specific part of the vehicle. Otherwise, you won't collect them. But it seems like they can hit me anywhere and do damage. Hate it. Alright, we're gonna get some hover and we're gonna get some power because we need both. The power we can get on the way. The hover, kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, and I forgot to go on the ceiling. Didn't I? Whoops. This is faster. Screw it. Ow. Again, faster. I didn't mean to do that. It just happened. But that's okay. See, it's super easy to do it on accident. Just like, didn't want to climb down there. Well, tough luck. The game just gives you a hard time. And you have to deal with it. Super easy to get sucked into those. Yep. And thank you. gonna say, game, please. Whoops. Tell you what. Enjoy getting wrecked. Jerkwad. Whoops. Ooh. Oh, I gotta go to 3. What am I doing? Holy crap. I was so just interested in getting the hell away from there that I forgot to go the right way. Oopsie. We need to go this way. Alright, so we need to farm some hover. Because we're gonna need it. Also, this is just funny. I find it amusing. They don't even know what's hitting them. They just drop and they don't know why. Bum, 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 bum. Easy peasy. Actually, there was this old phone game that I used to play back in the day. It was called Easy Peasy. I think it was Easy Peasy RPG or something. And the strangest thing is, they made a second game, and they never, like, actually... I think they... Wait. I think it shut down so fast I never got to play it. Which is kind of strange. Like, they were making money hand over fist, I thought, but apparently not. Maybe it was just the whales in the game that made it seem like it. Because it was one of those kind of gacha-y games. It wasn't entirely a gacha game. But it was supposed to be an idle RPG that you can just let run while you're, you know, doing everything. And then when you feel like playing it, you can pick it back up. And it was kind of fun. It's gone now. It's long gone. We're going to come back in and get some power, because I screwed up. Actually, I guess we can kill the enemies that we didn't touch. Whoops! Let's not get killed by those enemies, though. Okay. And I just wasted hover trying to chase this stupid thing. I should just go in somewhere and get hover from some, I don't know, you want to call it dungeon, maybe? Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Slight hiccups. Just slight. It happens. Alright, there we go. Oh, you know what? Let's blast this fool. Let's see if you give us power. You do! Good job! Okay, that's one unit of hover back. Hubby. Oop. Next. Nope. Oh, crap. Bad reaction times. I don't know that I'm going to make it through 8. 8's really brutal. Like, even if I have full hover and everything, I might not make it through. In fact, we're going to use save states at the start of 8. For both games. Because if I have to do it without hover, I might not make it. No power. And I just wasted hover again. Double tap sucks. Okay, let's get some power back. And then we're going to recover that hover on the way to 8. It's been a minute since we jumped somewhere. Yay! You know what? Here, let's do this. Never mind. We still need more. It happens. It happens! I'm clumsy. Ooh, you know what? Screw it. Huh. We were just far enough away to keep it from freaking out. Nice. Okay, so we'll do this again, because it always works. It's a shame these don't drop, however. That would be really convenient. Right, so anyway. If I could just go without screwing things up, that would be fantastic. Ugh. Of course I took damage. Of course. Of freaking course. I can fix that. I can fix it. But first, we need to get there. Once we get past these spiky crap, then we can farm a little power, because there's 2 enemies there. And we can keep going in and out if we have to. There's our power. Yay! And we don't need to waste hover. Okay. Oh, alright. This area is a royal pain in the ass. Everything about it is designed to just be the hardest part of the game. And I mean everything. It's brutal. Now there's a fast way through and there's a less damaging way through. If I go the fast way through, I go through these spikes and try to go to the right immediately. As soon as I take damage, walls disengage. So we won't be able to use the power anymore until we get somewhere else. So I may have to use hover to get through. We're gonna go that way. Shit. That's why I usually don't do that. Because getting back up is hard. Getting back up is really hard. Damn it. We're reloading because that is atrocious. I mean, there is a long way around and it's just... I don't know. I don't want to do it. Okay. We made it through that part. This is the wrong way. This is the right way. However, the ceiling's only going to get us so far. And I want that power back. Damn it. I'm losing more than I'm gaining. Yeet. Dodge. Just dodge. Ew. Respawn. What? Weird. Okay, I know how to get that. Go, 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 go before it disappears. Ugh. This is one of the parts I need hover for. Damn it. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. I hate that so much. They got their cheesy spots, and it's kind of pain to deal with them. There's the flying chicken wing. That's what I call it. Chicken wings. Man, it's going to be a while before I ever buy chicken wings again. The last time I tried to make chicken wings, ugh, they turned out atrocious. There was like no meat on those blasted things at all. Ooh, hover. Thank you. I will take that. But they were so bad. I was severely disappointed. Like, just so much fat, so much... There was no meat. There was no meat on those damn things. I did not want to eat them at all. I tried to find food in those so-called wings, and they were not edible. Come here. I got out just for you. Idiot. I'm gonna regret that. They made the jump. Holy crap. I usually miss that jump by a hair. Crap! Time to panic! Oof. Okay. Damn it! See? The walls are becoming my enemies. Why you gotta be in there? Damn it, move! I'm so low on everything right now that I'm actually panicking. Yeah, I can't believe I nailed that missile shot. Okay. This will help us recover. Good, 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 good. I'm pretty sure it's to the left. Yep, this is it. I know this place. Oh, I can't believe we made it! We still gotta do it again, but... Uh-oh. Great. Exactly what I don't need. Oh, no, 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 no. None of that shit. I will not tolerate your nonsense. You piece of garbage. Moving along. We just save all the hover we can in case we need it. We shouldn't, but we might. It is time to escape these things, because I don't want to deal with them. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Nope. It's a big old nope. Moving, moving, moving. Okay. Ooh, ooh, I think we made it. Yep, this is it. I would like to get some weapon energy, but I don't know that we can. These chirpy things might crap some out, but they're really unreliable. Basically, farming any enemy for weapon energy is really unreliable. I changed my grip. That's why I'm firing so fast all of a sudden. Oh, these things only crap out power. Damn it. Which makes them utterly useless to me. back to normal grip. I don't think we're gonna get an energy at all. Come to think of it, I don't know what's in the other... what do you call them? The other doors. I know where the boss is. Oh, no you don't. What's in here? Something I don't want. That won't help us any. How about over here? Nope. I've actually never gone to any of the other rooms. Fuck. And that's why. Because they just make things worse. Wow, iframes, thank you. I mean, it's possible to beat the boss with these weapons, but it's not gonna go great. Oh. I'd really rather not do it this way. And it bothers me that I find things like that in here, and there might be power or weapon power somewhere. Nope. Oh, that's a possibility right there. Because I know that thing can drop weapon energy. Okay. It doesn't respawn though, so I have to go all the way back out and come back. And I run the risk of running into those stupid chirpy things. But I'm gonna try it. Oof. Somebody's really trying to snipe me there. Cool. It's not too bad. It's kind of working. Never mind. We're just gonna have to take on the boss. Man, I'm pretty sure this is the boss room. Yep, it is. Okay, we're gonna save this spot here. Well, we know where it is. And I'm going to switch over. We'll fight the boss back to back. So, back over to the other one. And this button. Let's see if we can get out of this one. You better believe I'm going to use save states. Because it went really badly the first time. Alright, let's see if we can get away with that move twice. Okay, that worked. Let me just flip over this. Alright, go down here. Come on, you piece of crap. Excuse me. Awesome. We got our power back at least. That's a good sign. Alright. We're on the job today. Nice. Let's go. So far, so good. The chicken wing might be a problem. Never mind. Chicken wing was Dealt with appropriately. Alright. There we go. Let's just ignore that. We don't need that. We're moving on. Now for the real pain in the ass. This section. I mean, this is the worst part. It really is. Tons of panic, tons of annoyance, tons of stuff I don't want to deal with. And jumps I hate trying to make, because they're really annoying. And really, really bad. Well, so far so good. I'm actually surprised I'm getting this far. Huh. Alright. I think after all this time I finally learned how to make those jumps properly. Huh. Weird. This is a new concept to me. Well. Alright. Cool. I am totally fine with the way this is turning out. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Bye, jerks! Oh, hi, jerks. I guess I have to get off the ceiling. Oops. I feel like that's one thing they actually kind of deliberately set things up for, is like, you can't stay on the ceiling all the time. So eventually you have to come down and actually fight the enemies. Kinda sucks, but oh well. Little save. Oh. Okay. We're gonna save right here. We're gonna switch back to the English version first, because we're gonna have an easy time with the Japanese version. I feel like the English version, because we don't have enough weapon power, is going to be a real pain in the ass. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Don't go to sleep. No time for that. I'll boost the sound just a little. And we'll turn it back down when we go back to the Japanese version. But here we go. This is going to be so hard. I might get away with it. I might. Because he doesn't do much in this phase. He just drops those orbs that you can't destroy. The pain in the ass part is fending off those orbs that are bouncing around all the time. Okay, cool. That's the easy part. It's a pain in the ass. But this part's harder. I might be able to wall cheese him, because he has a blind spot. But if he moves too much, I can't use it anymore. Oh, we're getting lucky. Okay. He didn't move enough to break his blind spot. Okay, the boss is done. That's it. This is the English version ending. So yay! The enemies are gone! We got our frog back! And suddenly, red-headed kid is now has blue hair. Oh, that's one version down. And this is back when people still used kind of like pen names like authors use, but they used pen names in their game design jobs so people wouldn't try to poach them for other companies. Because that was apparently a common thing back in like the 80s and part of the 90s. Which, when you think about it, sounds crazy, but you know, I guess that's something they had to, you know, combat against. Okay, remember this screen, because this is going to be different later. But that's the end, excuse me, that's the end of the English version. See? Alright, we're going to switch back over, so I better do this. And we will, I think, turn the volume back down, because it's probably going to be loud. Okay, yeah, that's pretty loud. So now we're on the Japanese version. I got it on easy mode right now because I got the good beam, the good weapon. That will make this boss much easier. I can just stand in the middle and hit it. And it's going to keep all his attacks way away from me. Because I'm keeping him all the way up there. Although we're going to hear a lot of ping, 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 ping. Oh, he actually spit out 4 this time. Weird. Doesn't do that too often. It happens, though. There we go. Okay. Same wall cheese. Hopefully it works. It's just if he... Just spam the crap out of him. Just grenade him. His shield will break. And as long as he doesn't walk in a certain spot, the blind spot will work. Oh, crap. Just die, damn you, die. Thank you. Cool looking enemy, though. There we go, it's not a mountain this time. Now it looks like a spaceship. I never noticed that till just now. And... wait a minute, there's no frog. Hmm. In fact, I could have sworn there was supposed to be a second character. Hmm. Never mind. But Everything is unchanged. There's no translation because there's nothing to translate. The only big differences were the starting sequence, the demo at the start, where it showed him chasing his frog, and let's see, Area 4, the suicide jump, and then the ending, where instead of it being, or it's either a mountain or it's the alien ship-looking thing, and the frog being there. And the splash screen we get here at the end. Those are the only differences in the entire game. Otherwise, they're exactly the same. Wait a minute, there's a second character. There's two characters. You don't ever play as the girl, but still. She exists in the Japanese story. And it's funny because they kind of cleaned that up when we had Blaster Master Zero come out. They wound up merging both. Actually, they merged a lot of stories. Because the English Blaster Master story was kind of messed up. Whereas the whole story existed in the Japanese version. But the story kind of got messed up in the English version. And there were a series of books published based on assorted old 8-bit Nintendo games, the Worlds of Power books. And I actually have a few of them. I have two of them still. The third one I never got back from one of my classmates. But the book written based on Blaster Master was actually canonized later in the English version. So if you get what do you call it, Blaster Master Blasting Again on PlayStation 1, that takes place after all the events that should have taken place in the book. And then when you go to the Blaster Master Zero series, it's a series reboot that takes all three sources, like all the, well, I should say all the English sources and all the Japanese sources, and it puts them all together. And it basically fixes the entire timeline. So it's a really, really good series. And I'm actually happy that they made it. I'm going to play those eventually. Once we get things settled, like, I should say, once I get settled and everything's cool over here and not a mess, then I can actually settle into another series. Because we'll play all three Blaster Master Zeros, no problem. I have them. In fact, I'm eager to play them. I planned on this taking a bit longer, but it didn't. I actually thought we might take 2 streams, but I didn't anticipate being able to blast through both of these versions in, what, a little under 4 hours? Whoops. That was a little quicker than I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be about 6 hours. I didn't anticipate that I was going to be blasting through it so quickly. I mean, using save states did save me on 8. Because 8 is a pain in the ass. And suddenly I just remembered where all the routes were. Only one I forgot was 7. As soon as I remembered that, game over. I have never forgotten that path on 8. I found it the first time I went through. I'm like, that is engraved in my brain now. I may forget my own name at some point. I'll remember that path. Because I found that by accident. And I'm happy I found it. Because that was the first time I'd ever beaten this game. I played this game for, hell, I don't know. How long was it? I was playing it since, I want to say I played the game for about 8 years before I figured out how to get through the end. Because we never found 8. It took us forever to find Area 8. In fact, it took us forever to find Area 7. Because we never would have guessed to go back to 2. Despite me somehow finding the manual, which we had, And in the manual, it actually showed a diagram. Let me see if it exists somewhere. Let me see if it shows up. Oh, oops, it would help if I typed that right. Um, nope, nope, that's not it. Because there is a... Wait, is this it? That can't be right. That looks wrong. Oh, holy shit. It actually does. Okay, so, man, I misremembered it. I thought it was colored. Hold on, let me find it. Let me save this real quick, because I want to show this. This is something I memorized the organization of like how it's all put together since I was a kid. I may not have remembered what it looked like exactly, but I remembered the information contained within. This. This is a page from the old Blaster Master, the English version manual. It just tells you how the levels are interconnected. That's it. It doesn't tell you shit else. It doesn't tell you have to... Well, I mean, it does tell you what levels give you what powers. Or power-ups, I should say. But this is what they give you. It just goes, okay, you go 1, 2, 3. And then you go back to 1 to go to 4 and 5 and 6. And then you go back to 1 and you go to 2 to go to 7. And then you go to 3 to go to 8. Somehow I saw this once as a child and memorized the order forever. That is something that is permanently engraved in my mind. The funny thing is, for some reason, I always pictured this being colored. The image that pops in my head is not this. So I must have just like filled in the blanks in my own head. I mean, I learned this. This image was burned into my mind before the accident when I took an unfortunate... I was in an unfortunate traffic accident and took a major hit to my head, which messes with my memory at times. That might be why it seems colored in my mind, because I just fixed it that way. Um, but this image has always... The information from this image has always been there in my head. So it's kind of funny. But yeah, so that is the entirety of Blaster Master in the West, and the Japanese version, Cho Wakusei Senki Metafight, in its entirety as well. And those are the differences. The startup, where you launch, the title screen, the Area 4 difference, where it's the potential suicide jump, or a bunch of platforms. That one little ladder, that kills me. That's only 2... It is 2 tiles of ladder. That's all it is. I mean, I guess we should be grateful they gave us 2. Holy crap. And actually, that makes a... that reappears in the Zero series later. I laughed when I saw it. I'm like, oh, you sneaky mother effers. Okay. Nice. Nice callback. Nice throwback to that, you know? Nice reference. Except when you have to do it in Zero, or one of the Zero games, it has water underneath it. So at least you'll fall in the water and not take damage. But there's a reason that they went easy on everybody, because there's stuff shooting at you, there's lasers being blasted, there's all kinds of crazy crap. So yeah, that's a thing. But yeah, we're definitely going to play the, like I said, the Blaster Master Zero series eventually. Yeah, I think I even have some DLC on the first one. I can't remember what it was. I had something. You know, let's take a peek real quick. We're not going to play it, but I want to look at the DLC that I had, because I got some. I didn't buy it. It just was a thing. Let me turn this one off, because it's actually on the Switch anyway. So let me cut that. Let me switch controllers as well, because you cannot easily play Zero with a whatchamacallit. I was playing the whole time with the NES controller, the one it's showing now at the bottom corner. I was playing with that the whole time. Let's go ahead and change the grip order, because we're going to my Pro controller, just for the sake of playing it properly. Oh, sorry, it's freaking out because oh no, it's freaking out because I screwed that up. My bad. And the last time we played Doom 1 and 2, it wasn't on the Switch. I happened to buy it because I was like, oh, you know what? I wouldn't mind just chilling and playing Doom in bed. I was like, oh wait, not gonna do that anytime soon. Oh wait, do I have to get the cartridge out? Never mind. Oh wait, no, that's right. Those are considered game cards now. One sec. My bad. I thought I had to dig out a cartridge. I thought I got it digital. I have all 3 games digital, but I think I have 3 collector's edition physical that I've never, put in my system because I didn't need to. So I was like, oh, that's going to take forever to show up. Fine. I'll just go ahead and I'll download the game and I'll play it before it shows up, and I'll just keep the collector's edition nice and pristine. It even has a little metal attacker metal figure in it, which is pretty damn cool. Oops, let's not spoil it for now. I want to see what the DLC is. Let me make sure it doesn't show anything it's not supposed to. One sec. Oh, there are extra characters now. Oh, okay. Maybe I didn't have characters on this one, because I don't see any that I have. But there's, like, Gunvolt from his own game. I don't know who Ikoro is. I'll just show you guys. So you can, like, for $2 you can get extra characters. Shantae from her games. Shovel Knight. That's pretty crazy to play as extra, like, other characters in this game. I think it's pretty funny. Anyway, we're just gonna back out of that. I just wanted to see what characters I had, but I guess I don't have any on this one. Which I thought I did. Don't mind those. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and just ignore that. Okay. But they have extra characters, and it's pretty amusing. Sorry, I got confused by that stupid virtual game cards icon. Because I know Smash I have a physical version of, and I don't have that digitally. So if I try to load that, it's going to go, oh, put in the cart. Or is it? I know they made things weird when Switch 2 came out. Dude, wait, what? Why does that work now? Hold on. Oh, wait. It's physically in my cart. And my It's in my console. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I thought they suddenly let you, like, download games you have, which would be really weird. I'm just gonna go ahead and pretend I didn't do that. Anyway, so, excuse me. That was Blaster Master and Chouwapse Senki Metafight, which is the Japanese version of Blaster Master, excuse me. Which, funny enough, only came out about 5-6 months before the English version came out in the West, which I find kind of funny. But it took them 6 months to add the parts they added, like the intro, change the title screen, add all the extra crap to the end of Area 4, and then basically scrub out the characters at the end, the credits, add the frog, and change the spaceship-looking thing to a mountain, which is a little weird. It's kind of a strange choice, in my opinion, but hey, it's a thing. Back then, they changed a lot of things in games because it was just weird. They would... I'm going to go ahead and cancel the game key giveaway. That's all right. We'll save it for next time. But I think it's weird that they did stuff like that, but they did it all the time. They would change things in the translations. Like, for the longest time, Bowser was called Koopa in the East and called Bowser in the West. In the Mario games. All kinds of weird changes. So, that's pretty common. I mean, hell, that's how we got the Mario 2 we got. And, over in Japan, they got what we call the Lost Levels now. And what we got as Mario 2, they call Super Mario USA, which is kind of annoying, because there's Super Mario USA, and then there's Final Fantasy USA, which we call Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. And is probably the easiest brain-dead Final Fantasy game there ever is. So, take that as you will. I mean, I'd still play it. It's for the experience, at least. It's alright. It's not bad. It's cheesy and it's kind of dumb, but it's a game and it's fun. I wouldn't consider it a mainline Final Fantasy by any stretch of the imagination. I'd consider it a spin-off at best. But the games are done, my beer is out, and I think I'm going to call it a night. So, I hope you all have an excellent rest of your weekend. Well, actually, not rest of your weekend. The weekend's just starting. I hope you have an excellent weekend. And I thank you all for coming to hang out. I appreciate it. Both lurkers and chatters alike. And hopefully you found the two versions and the differences interesting. But hopefully we'll see you next time. Don't have anything planned for the rest of this weekend as far as streaming goes, because that was it. We did Blaster Master and Japanese version comparison, so this week is done. I may or may not sneak in some stuff tomorrow, maybe, but I always say that and maybe sometimes it doesn't happen. We'll see. But you all have a great weekend. Catch you next time. Later.
Is it over? Not till the fish jumps. It's over.